Hello, I'm Lynn Dimer and I've been working with the National Heart Foundation now for 16 years. Why have I stayed there so long? Because I really have a passion and I'm committed to making a difference with my people in understanding their heart health journey. We've produced a series of video clips that will help you understand about the heart and heart disease. We hope that this will help you better look after yourself, your family and your community.
So what happens with your pacemaker is they just pull open the skin, pop it down underneath your skin, they glue it back up, they don't have to stitch it, and then the pacemaker then sits in your body for the rest of your life. It has a battery life of about 10 years and it's very easy to replace the batteries. It then has a very clever computer in it which will watch your heartbeat. It'll watch your heartbeat each time your heart is beating, and you'll know your heart is beating because we checked our pulse. If your heart decides to have a little bit of a rest, then the computer inside that little pacemaker will then fire off and help your heart beat naturally. If your heart then starts beating naturally after it's fired off, then it just carries on watching and watching and waiting for the time when your heart has a little bit of a holiday again. Some people's heart goes so fast that it doesn't actually, so the example we used yesterday was when you're having a drink of water. If your heart goes really, really fast, it doesn't actually have any time to put any blood through the heart muscle because it's spending so much time trying to fill. It doesn't have any time to actually pump any blood around. So that again causes people to pass out. So we can put in a thing called an ICD, which is an inbuilt cardiac defibrillator, a bit like you see on the movies where they put pedals on people's chests and they jump up and down. It's not quite as dramatic as that, but in this case, when they put one of those in your chest, you just feel a bit of a thud. And what it does is, again, it just watches your heart the whole time, every second of the day. If your heart did go into a life-threatening fast rhythm where you would normally have died, this thing will give you a little bit of a shock and save your life. You'll wake up and you'll go, everybody else will be wondering what's happened to you, and then you'll just carry on living life normally. If you have one of those devices, the hospital will ask you to pop in so that they can just check the device after the event. But that's mainly the electrical interventions that we look at in the hospital.